So hello guys, I am Multiformation Cross Eyes and today we are going to discuss that what's the prehistoric age and how are they categorized. So just going forward, please consider subscribing. It helps us a ton and you can always unsubscribe later. So let's get into it. Okay, so to make it clear, this is the these are the subtopics, the prehistoric age and the how are they categorized. These are the subtopics of the main topic, which is the prehistoric age. Okay, so we'll be covering different subtopics of the prehistoric age in different videos, and they would be really short videos like 4 or 5 minutes, so you can easily see them and you will not at all be bored. So let's get into it. The first question which rises up is, what's the prehistoric age? As by name you can understand pre and historic. So history was written by humans and pre means before history was written. So prehistoric age is the age when there was human life before anyone wrote history, and it estimatedly dates from 2.5 million years ago to 1200 BC. It is generally categorized in 3 archaeological periods: the Stone Age, Bronze Age and Iron Age. Remember that these are the 3 archaeological periods. Okay, it would be important to notice that it was the archaeological periods. Okay, this was our first doubt. If you need any help on this or didn't understand something, please tell down in the comments. We'll explain you briefly in #AskDoubt. How are the prehistoric times categorized? Yup. So now you'd be asking the same question. You just told us like there were 3 archaeological periods. So I told you to remember archaeological. I am going to tell you the geological parts into 3. The prehistoric age has been divided into 3 geological parts also. The oldest era is known as the Paleozoic era. It contains fossils from many primitive life. Now in case some of you would be wondering, what's the primitive life? So just to make it clear, primitive life are the greatest grandfathers and the greatest grandmothers. Okay, so they are the oldest one who came and started our civilization, etc., which forms up to some of the earliest land dwelling organisms. During this era, fish, amphibians and early reptiles appeared. It lasted about 570 to 245 million years ago. Then comes the Mesozoic era, which lasted about 245 to 65 million years ago. Okay, this is the interesting part. The Mesozoic era, this was the time of the giant reptiles called as, yeah, you guessed it right, I guess, dinosaurs. My favorite part. This period is further divided into 3 periods. So understand this thing, that the Mesozoic era comes in the geological parts of the prehistoric age. Like understand with a flowchart, imagining. A prehistoric age has been divided into 3 parts: Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era and Cretaceous the Cenozoic era. So in the Mesozoic era, they are further divided into 3 more eras, which tell the dinosaurs evolution during the different eras. So this period, the first period, which is divided into 3 periods. The first period is the Triassic period. Second is the Jurassic one. Yeah, a movie is also based on it and it's quite good. You can go and see, but after this video. Then comes the Cretaceous period. Okay, remember these things: Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous period. During the Triassic period, 245 to 205 million years ago, the dinosaurs began to evolve. In the Jurassic period, 205 to 145 million years ago, the dinosaurs reached their maximum capacity or sizes, you can say. Okay, during the Cretaceous period, 145 to 65 million years ago, the dinosaurs evolved into the most varied kinds of any living creatures. Finally, the third era came, which is known as the Cenozoic era. In the era which we are living, in which I am making the videos and you are listening. Yeah. So you can obviously say this was a really short video, but it was, I guess, a really doubt clearing video. So if you have any problems regarding to what I said or any doubt of out of the topic also can work, please ask in the comment section. We'll always answer it. Thank you.